Afternoon, everyone. Basil here's going to help us cook some fried chicken today. And we're going to use this flour right here. This is Moss Chicken Breader Mix from Buffalo Milling Company in Kittrell, North Carolina. And the instructions are very easy for this one. They're on the back of the bag. You put some oil in the fry pan. You heat that oil to 325 degrees. You wet that chicken down there. And roll that chicken around in this mix. And put the chicken in the fry pan until it's cooked golden brown. Alright, I've never used this before, and there's enough mix in here for us to cook a whole restaurant full of chicken. This will last us a while. Open up that bag and I'll put that down into a bowl, and we'll get our chicken ready for the fry pan. Let me open up this bag right here. I'm going to get flour all over the place here. That's okay though. We can clean up after we're done eating. Okay, we got that cut right there. Let's open up that other side right there. Okay. There we go. I'm going to go hunt down my mixing bowl. Grandchildren were here last night. They must have took it off playing with it. Give me a little bit to track that down. I'll be back. There we go. I found my mixing bowl. Let me finish cutting this bag off of here. Break open this bag a little bit wider here. You know what I need to do? I ain't done this yet, but I need to go get me a set of scissors when I'm cooking. There we go. Is that enough right there? Oh yeah. Now, we're going to pour that flour down into that bowl right there, and I think that should be enough right there. Let me set this back over there. Now, we'll put a little bit of water on the chicken. I just add a little bit more flour though. That's a lot of chicken. We'll see though. Need another bowl here to put the chicken in. We'll put the chicken in that dish after we flour it. Okay. Just put a lot of that flour on there. Oh, I can smell that mix. It smells good. It's going to be some good chicken right here. Set that over there. That's the first one. Here's the second one. Some good size chicken legs right here. Okay, set that one over there. There's the second one. Here's the third one. All that chicken put in there. Into that mix. It's going to taste good. There's the fifth one. Fourth one, I mean. This is the fourth one. There's one more after this. Miscounting. Okay, now here's the fifth one. how good that looks. It's going to taste good. Okay, set that one down in there. Put a little extra flour on top there. Okay, now set this over here. I'll rinse my hands off. I got that mix all over my hands. I got the mix all over everything. Feel a little dirty when you're cooking. Okay. Now, here shortly, get a little bit cleaned up here. We'll go over and prepare the fry pan. How nice that looks. That's some good chicken right there. That's Moss chicken bread. Chicken breader mix is what they call that. That smells good. That and the basil. Basil over here, you ought to smell that basil. She got some sweet perfume on her. That's a nice basil plant right there. Okay, let's go prepare the fry pan. Alright, now let's prepare that fry pan. First thing you want to do when you're cooking fried chicken, you want to make sure that your 30-30 cartridges is moved away from the fire. Let's get these off to the side here. Okay, now the instructions on the back of the Moss chicken bread mix said to pour some oil in a fry pan and heat it to 300 and some odd degrees. We're going to put a 1/4 inch of oil in there. That looks like a 1/4 inch right there. I like that Mazola. That's some good stuff right there. Yeah, we'll put the fire underneath of there. Let's turn it down a little bit. I like to put it on medium-high heat. And we'll come back when that oil is dancing around in that fry pan. And we'll set the chicken down in there and let it cook. We're going to eat good tonight. You know what's funny is I hadn't had chicken oh, I don't know how long it's been. I don't cook chicken all the time. I mean, it's probably been 10 years since I had cooked chicken, but here in the last 3 months, I've had chicken once a month cooked here in the kitchen. I love chicken. I just don't cook enough of it. But here lately, I've had it at least once a month. I wonder what that's all about. All right. Okay, we'll come back in a little bit when that oil's dancing around in that fry pan there. All right. I can see that oil dancing around in there. Looks like we're ready to put the chicken down in there. Okay. Oh man, this is going to be good. I'll set that one right there. Yeah, look at that. Okay, let's set this one over here. Don't get your fingers down in there, PeePaw. That'll mess your day up. Look at this. Oh, there's going to be some good chicken. put this dish over here and I'll wash it later on. Get that rinsed off right there. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to cook it on this side about 10 or 12 minutes. Let me set that timer over there. I'll set it to 12 minutes. We'll take a look at it as we go along. After that, we'll flip it over and cook it on the other side for about the same amount of time. I like to cook it for 10 or 12 minutes there. That's going to be some good eats there. I can smell that Moss chicken breader mix. Let me pull that bag over here again so you can take a look at that. That is some excellent stuff right there. Moss chicken breader mix. Now I imagine you could probably put that on fish. Oh, you could probably even put that, if you want to deep fry some vegetables, you could probably put that on some vegetables too, like slice up some potatoes and grab your potatoes with that. Huh, don't get me to thinking. I might come up with something. Doesn't that look good in that fry pan? Maybe be a little bit careful here though. The grandkids ain't here today. I'm all by myself. But if they was here, I'd run them outside. I'd tell them to go play outside. Stay away from this fry pan of chicken. I also keep a lid around. If that oil down in there catches fire, I got me a lid right here. I'll drop that down on there. Keep that oxygen from getting to that flame. Put that oil out. So there's your safety tip. Always be careful when you're cooking. We've been cooking for quite some time now, but you still got to be careful. Oil popping out over here. Clean that oil up. Cooking's fun. Cooking's a load of fun. I love to cook. I love to cook. I love to cook different things. I don't know why that is. You know, I think the first thing I'd ever really cooked was a grilled cheese sandwich. How old was I when I cooked that grilled cheese sandwich? You know, I was a teenager, probably 14, 15 years old or something like that. Grilled cheese sandwiches are fun to make too. Grandkids love those things. Oh, and you know what? Little kids would love that too. When my son and daughter was young, I used to cook grilled cheese sandwich and Campbell's tomato soup. And they'd dip that grilled cheese sandwich down into that tomato soup, and we'd always do that in the wintertime. The wintertime was when we would do that. That warmed their bellies up when they come in from the cold. That was good. Okay, we'll come back in a little bit and flip those over. About 7 more minutes, I think, on that one side there, according to the timer. We're seeing a little bit. to move the camera over to the other side because I'm about to flip these over. I'm left-handed. And I'd be reaching over the camera, and this is a, I don't want to be doing that with this fry pan of oil. I don't want to be reaching over the wrong side of the camera. Give myself lit up here with the camera being in the way. Okay. Now this is my flipping utensils right here, a spatula and 2 forks. Okay. Here we go. Let me get these flipped over here. Don't splash it now. Oh yeah. Look at how nice and golden brown that looks. That is gonna be some good eating fried chicken right there. Let me get this one flipped over. Oh yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. Look at that. Look at that right there. 2 pieces of fried chicken flipped over to the other side there. We got 3 more to go. Yeah. Let's get this one flipped over right here. Oh man. Look at that. And here's another one. Oh, come on. Don't be squirrely now. There you go. And the last one right here. We have 4 flipped over and the last one right here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's going to be some good food right there. Now, let me set my utensils over here and I'll set the timer. I'll set the timer over there for another 12 minutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 minutes seems to be the going time for cooking fried chicken in oil. 12 minutes on each side. I was looking out the window and I saw an old gray cat come down the tree line. I always smelled the chicken we're cooking here, so we're going to have to give up 1 or 2 pieces of this chicken right here to that old gray cat. If we do that, that old cat might make it through the winter. There's something good in this belly. You know, I've been wondering for the last couple of years, why ain't I had no mice in the house? I've been chasing mice out of the house. Not many, 1 or 2. And but I wonder, I'd never seen that old gray cat before. I wonder if that's why we ain't got no mice this year. I got to pay that old cat back. Let me give that cat 2 pieces of that chicken. Which one do we give her? We give her the biggest ones. I'll eat these little ones. She can have this one, and she can have that one for running those mice off. Okay. She's got these 2 pieces of chicken right here. You can see her out there. She's looking at us. I could see her up there on the tree line looking through the basil plant. I don't want to scare her off. I don't want to scare her off before she gets her chicken. You know how cats are. Cats are real timid around strangers. Maybe if she sees me put them chickens out there, she won't think I'm a stranger. I hope not. I like critters, especially when they help you out. Well, let's let that chicken go there on that one side. The timer over there on the oven says 9 more minutes. We'll come back in. We'll put them on a dish. We'll take these ones outside so the old cat can get some good food in her belly. And I'll eat these other 3 right here. See you in a little bit. Alright, the timer just went off for the other side. Let's roll that over and see what that looks like. It's nice and golden brown right there. But you know what? I think we could cook it for a little bit more. It's a lighter shade than this over here. Let's go ahead and let that cook on that one side there for just a little bit more. Okay. Let's move those around in that fry pan right there. Just a little bit more. Maybe 2, 3, 4 minutes maybe. I was looking outside to see if I could see that old cat. Or she'd gone back into the woods. But I saw a bird on the electrical wire. It reminded me, I gotta go outside and fill up the bird feeders. I've forgotten all about them. Oh God, what in the world's wrong with me when I forget about those pretty birds singing and waking me up in the morning with their chirping, their beautiful songs. Oh man, I guess you know what it was. There's these hurricanes coming up here. Got me to worrying a little bit about other things than what I should be worrying about. I've been storing back water and food and whatnot, and I forgot to take care of the birds. Oh God, what's wrong with me? PeePaw, what's wrong with you? You gotta take care of the animals. Them animals is more important than you are. My children and my grandchildren are more important than the animals. And then comes the animals. You got to take care of those too. The animals, they provide you with food, whether they like it or not. They'll feed you. So you got to take care of the outdoors. The plants, the trees, the animals, you know, the deer and the raccoon and the possum, the birds, the cat, the old cat that runs the mice off so you don't have to worry nothing about mice getting in your bread. That old cat, I know she's out there smelling this chicken. She's getting this big one, and she's getting that big one. I'm eating the little chickens, and she's getting the big ones. I set them up on the tree line. She'll come out. She'll get her chicken. She'll eat good. You know, folks, it's kind of a funny thing how we're all connected together. How us as a species are all connected together. We can't live on this earth without the simplest critter helping us out and us helping them out. And I guess that's the way God meant it to be. I get the cat fed with these two big chicken legs right here. I've got to go out there and fill up them bird feeders. Let me show you this bird feed I've been getting them, and they love this stuff. Can you see that? The Songbird Selections Wild Bird Food. It's a colorful bird blend. It attracts buntings, goldfinches, cardinals, grosbeaks, towhees, and more. And I tell you what, believe it or not, I've had mourning doves. They're a big bird. They can't sit on the little bird feeder I got. But when these little birds will knock the seeds out on the ground, the mourning doves will peck at the seeds that they have spilt out onto the ground. This is from, let me get this down here, if y'all ever want to feed the birds. This is from Audubon Park. That's some good bird seed right there. They love to eat that stuff. Look what all is in there. Oh, no. If I was a bird, I'd eat that too. So we're going to put that out there. Are we done cooking yet? Hey, let's go check. There we go. I think that's good enough right there. I think that's good enough right there. We'll get those guys flipped over right there. Okay. Put them toward the edges there. The fire's in the middle, so I like to put everything toward the edges. I think we're ready to get those out of there. All right, folks. Give me a little bit. We'll get those out of that skillet there and put them on a dish, and we'll be ready to eat. Basil Plant says thank you for watching us cook some fried chicken. These two right here are for the old cat up there on the tree line. And we'll eat these three right here. It's going to be some good eating right there. I tell you what. That's a lot of fun cooking that fried chicken. Well, folks, thank you very much for stopping by. I always enjoy it when you come over. We'll see you next time. Let's try some of this chicken. We've already run those two big chicken legs up to the tree line for the old cat. We got our 3 pieces left. Let's try this out. See how that moss chicken breader mix tastes. Mmm. 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 Basil, this is good. This is really good. Alright, folks. Me and the old cat's gonna eat. Thank you. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have a good day, folks. Have a good day with your family. We'll see you next time. That's good. Mm-mm-mm.